Okay, on this question, it says a recent study of 3,100 children randomly selected found 22% of them deficient in vitamin D. And you're asked to construct a 98% confidence interval for the true proportion of children who are deficit in vitamin D. So I hope that you're using the Excel program that I have set up for you. So we'll grab here. You come right here down and you want to download your Excel program for inferential statistics. It'll download onto your desktop, and I want to enable the editing, and I'm in a one proportion confidence interval is exactly what I want to do. So I just need to figure out how this pertains to the question. So with this spreadsheet that you're using, we can kind of make it smaller like that. You'll see that anything that's orange is what you're supposed to type in, and anything that is, gray is a calculation that I've written for you so that you don't have to do that calculation each time. So let's see if we can use the information here. It says first to enter P as a percent as a decimal, or part out of total. So we're told 22%, so we can come in here and type that as 0.22. That's our P. Obviously, Q will be calculated as 1 minus P. The sample size, we were told, how big was this sample? 3,100 children, so this will be 3,100. We want a 98% confidence interval. And then and notice I got all nums there, but it says enter as a decimal. So I'm going to read my own entry and put 0.98 and see if it likes that better, and it does. Okay, so the lower number is your left end of your confidence interval, and the upper level is your right end. And so we'll just round these to 3 decimal places. So we've got 0.20, that'll be 3, 2, and actually we want to have these as percent, so I'm guessing that we'll do well, let's just see. I'm going to say 20.269 to 23.731. Let's see if that's how they want. Do they want the answer in percentages? No. So it's probably just as decimals. So let's see. 0.203 to 0.237. So let's see how it likes that. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of confusing because they give it to you in 22%, but what they're saying is between 20.3% and 23.7% of children are, that's where the true proportion is. So what this means is that we are 98% confident that our confidence is in our interval, and so we are 98% confident that the interval contains the true proportion of people deficient, not people, it's going to be children. So it's part A. We are 98% confident that the interval contains the true proportion of children deficient in vitamin D. Okay. And then now it says explain what 98% means. So about 98% of the random sample size of 3,100 will produce a population proportion. That contain actually we're going to say we would build a confidence interval. 98% of these random samples will produce a confidence interval that contains the true proportion of children that are deficient in the vitamin D. So if we were to do this over and over again, 98% of the time, the confidence interval that we produce would contain the true proportion.